Do you think that spirituality is all serious business? That it gets really deep, really meaningful, heavy conversation and stuff, healing, meditation, chanting, isolation from the society, from the material world, and that's all about it? If this is the case with you, then I'm so sorry to break it to you, but you are so wrong. You are gravely mistaken. So, first of all, what is spirituality? Spirituality is when you are connected to that God force inside you, when you are in a relationship with your divine self, when you are in a connection with your highest and best form, and when you are in connection with the universe, with the source energy, you are in alignment with the source energy. And spirituality is a lifestyle. So just like in your day-to-day life, you feel a lot of emotions, you do feel heavy emotions, and that's what make you human, right? So you do feel heavy sad emotions, and then you feel lighter emotions as well, right? So what happens is that when you are undergoing anything, such as a healing, or anything that causes you a little bit of suffering, and the circumstances in your life are not ideal or the way you would have wanted them to be, you have suffered a loss of a loved one, and you have suffered a breakup, a heartbreak, or things like that, you have faced a failure. So these are all heavy emotions, and these are all the things that you face, that makes you feel like that life isn't good. So these are all the I'd say challenging times and challenging things that can happen with anybody in their lives, and that is why a major part of spirituality is healing. And I truly believe that every single soul on this planet is capable of healing themselves. Definitely you can take support of other people, but the actual true healing does happen when you decide on your own. So now, after you have done your healing bit, there comes a time in your life when you are like actually truly happy. And if you're on your spiritual journey, because everybody is a spiritual being, right? And when we say that you are practicing spirituality, or you are living a spiritual life, what it means is that you're just bringing all of you, like all parts of you, into life. There could be many parts of you that are broken, and to have that courage to to look at those broken parts of you and then to heal them requires like a lot of commitment. So you are on a path that is different from others. Even if everybody is actually on a different path, and everybody relates to the consciousness is a very different way. Okay. So now, after you have done your healing, or at least you know how to do your inner work, how to process your emotions, how to get back to the real you, because the ups and downs will come in life. It happens with everybody in everybody's lives. But to be but to develop the ability to come back to your normal self, and to come back in your highest vibrations, is what spirituality help you with. So now, if you have seen the emotional vibrational chart, the highest form of vibration that one can emanate, or one can, be in, is that of love. So love holds the highest frequency, or vibration on this entire planet. And after that, one of the topmost emotions that one can be in is that of joy and bliss. So when you are that joyous blissful person, and it is not because you want to show it off, or you want to project yourself as some person, or you're hiding something behind your fun living and smiling and that kind of a personality, right? Then that's not what I'm talking about. With spirituality, what actually you're doing is you're bringing that uh, that form of bliss and fun and joy in its truest and purest form. So that is one of the highest vibrations in which you can basically vibe at. And that is why the whole point of bringing this video to you is to make you understand that how spirituality is not so serious business. See, once you have understood all this, once you have understood how to heal, once you have understood how to come back into your alignment, and once you have understood that the your goal is to follow your bliss, your goal is to basically at most of the times, vibrate at the frequency of love, at the frequency of joy, and expect all the beautiful things to show up in your life the way you want them to. So spirituality doesn't make you a boring person. Okay, it just enhances all these elements of you that you always had. As a kid, you loved to do a lot of things, you were passionate about a lot of things, but as you grow older, you stop doing those things. These things are good for your soul, so do those things, and deliberately look for fun in your life. And it could be, you could be an inherently funny person in the company of people you vibe with, and you could just really enjoy some watching some comedy shows. You can just enjoy chilling with your friends and having a good laugh, and you could enjoy playing games. You could enjoy doing certain sports, or maybe dancing, singing. You could enjoy doing a lot of things, and that should be one of the key elements. Like spirituality emphasize on doing the things that make your heart sing and dance. So fun is a very, very important part of spirituality, and you have to look at life with those eyes, the eyes of inspiration, the eyes of expectations. And I know a lot of people say that one should not expect a lot of things from other people, and that is one part of it. That yes, probably you should not, but you should expect things from the universe, and universe gives you the things you want always and always. It has worked for me like so much. I'm just so thankful, grateful, and I just feel this presence of God force in my life, right? I just feel that God is, even in the valleys, as they say, even in the valleys, the God is there to pick you up, and I've always felt that present. And once that happens, you understand that life is not about just life is about following your bliss. And you have to like find time each and every day to do something that makes you happy. And also, very importantly, you should be able to laugh at yourself, laugh at the mistakes that you've made, laugh at your ways of thinking in the past, or maybe laugh at your own jokes, laugh at how funny you are. Just laugh out loud. And it is really, really important to do things for you. So you have to be the center of your universe, because if you're not fulfilling your own needs, you would not be able to give to others. You can still give to other people, but you will not be giving it to others from a cup that's full, right? So there will always be a lack associated with it, so you will not feel good about it, basically. And once you are emanating in your own highest, vibrest, funniest, feather like, lighter version of yourself, then the things that you will give to others, the entire meaning will change, because you are giving from a place of abundance rather than from a place of lack. So you keep on giving to other people that same love energy, and people will notice that about you, that this person is just filled with love energy, and they are filled with joy and funny energy. And yeah, I mean, yeah. And you know what, don't be so serious. Even in your problems, you have to have a window open from which you can see the fun, and from which you can see something positive, something good that you are experiencing together with that challenging experience. So yeah, do not underestimate a spirituality as a serious business. Spirituality could be so much fun once you know, and once you know how to manifest. It brings out the creative, the funny, the lighter, passionate side of you to the surface, so that you can experience life and the joys of life in terms of all these beautiful things. And your joy and happiness just makes life so much more fulfilling, interesting, and just so much satisfying altogether. So make sure to look for people, and to look for things and experiences that really, really makes you feel the joy, and feel the bliss. And don't forget to follow your bliss. I hope this video was helpful, and I hope I was able to break a certain misunderstanding regarding spirituality spirituality and people who are spiritual. And yeah, do follow your spirit, do follow your divinity, and just have fun in your life regardless of the circumstances that you are in. And you know what, you would be such a satisfied soul, such a satisfied spirit if you're able to do that. So follow your bliss and enjoy your spiritual life. So that's all for today's video. I really hope you like the video. If you like my content, please don't forget to like, share, and subscribe to my channel. If you feel like you want to connect with me, please don't forget to check the description below on my channel. And that's all from my end. Thank you so much.